Well, it's day two, and we're in Caliente, Nevada, so I made it exactly 300 miles. A little better time today with the breathing, although I was mistaken about the altitude. I'm actually a bit lower, so the amount of atmosphere is about 3% less pressure with every 1,000 feet, so 3% less atmosphere and therefore 3% less oxygen. So if you get a couple thousand feet lower, then you've got 6% additional oxygen, which is almost 5% improvement, actually a little better than 5% improvement. So anyway, I did better today. I also did better at stopping. I stopped and tried to document a number of interesting places along the way. I took about 50 miles of dirt road through the Duckwater Shoshone Indian Reservation, which was kind of a rough gravel road over some pretty significant twists and turns over the foothills. And I stopped twice and took panoramic shots and video clips of how desolate and rugged the terrain was. Also stopped a couple other times and made additional recordings and snapshots. But now all I've proved is that not only is my breathing for shit, but I can't see very well either. So between the fact that the screen of the phone that I'm using to take the pictures with is not very bright, particularly in the direct sunlight, and the fact that I can't read anything anymore, means that I must have hit the wrong buttons. So either I didn't record the scenes that I'd hoped to record, or I was inadvertently erasing them after I recorded them. So you don't have any pictures that'll go along with this particular day's vlog. But I did feel like I did better. I feel like I'm much less trouble breathing. Although as I was pulling up to the motel at the end of the day, I didn't get my kickstand down quite all the way, and of course I dropped the bike right on its side, and my leg was pinned under it, and I scraped the shit out of myself and broke off the clutch lever. But other than that, the bike seems to be okay. There was a big, strong, healthy guy right there that helped me lift it up, and or actually he lifted it up, and I watched. So it looks like I'm still rideable and will be able to continue. So there it is so far. Next day I'm heading for St. George, Utah, over pretty much all gravel roads. I'm going to try and hit the most remote state park in Nevada, which is Beaver Dam State Park in the extreme southeast of the country, or the state. So we'll see what that's like, and I'll check in from St. George.